cool traffic nail. Hello everyone and welcome back to another New York City vlog, starting it off in Manhattan today instead of Queens for a change. Proactive start to the week. It's around 11 a.m. and I've hopped off at Grand Central Station for a meeting. Yay! I actually love to have morning meetings during the week because I feel like the rest of my day is always usually productive afterwards. It just gets me in the work mood, and when you're a freelancer it's kind of like it's hard to get into that zone sometimes. So today I'm just having a quick chat, I suppose introduction meeting with the people from Charlotte Tilbury, which will be quite nice. I actually really love Charlotte Tilbury makeup. I didn't mention it, but in last week's vlog I was wearing one of my favorite lipsticks from them quite a lot. It's called Secret Salma. Like you guys know, I don't do full glam, full beat very often, but when I do, I often take a lot of my inspo from their ad campaigns because it's just always really beautiful makeup. So let's do that and see what other fun stuff we get up to in New York today. Down to Union Square. It has not started raining yet, which I'm very, very happy about, but as you can see, it's V-dull. I'm gonna get my ass over to Fresh Spa and get these nails seen to. Paul is actually on his way here as well. He's supposed to be getting some banking stuff sorted in the same area, so hopefully we'll meet up afterwards. How bad is that regrowth though? But leaving the regrowth is actually, I think, my secret to keeping my nails healthy while constantly getting shellac. So yeah, it's my secret for keeping them long and strong. And here we are, Fresh Spa. The question, what colour or lack thereof? As I've been trying to tell you guys for the last 5 minutes, I didn't know you could get that sort of sheer pink wash in gel colour. So it's the OPI gel shade in put it in neutral. And then for a little something, I got some gold foil as like an accent nail, which I've never gotten before, but I spotted it on the shelf. Look who I found at Wagamamas. Oh, this is the first Keel store ever. I be learning these things in Estee Lalonde's vlog. We decided to stop in Williamsburg on the way home just to like chill and get some good coffee. Apparently this is the bestseller. God, I'm literally just walking away from this van. After Colin was done testing all of the hot sauces, he was like, do I put this little paper, you know, the thing he was eating off of, in this little bin, this little tin. Cathal was like, where's the bin? And she was like, oh, you just pop it in here. And he was like, what? I put it back in there. He took a dirty like tester spoon out and was eating from a dirty tester spoon this entire time. I know, she was like, oh. The spice probably burnt off all the germs anyway before you had it. We're gonna head over to a new little, what's it called, gelato shop that we found that just opened up in Williamsburg. So if you're here, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's not too far from the Van Leeuwen ice cream shop. It's called Gentile and it's perfect like Italian gelato. Favorite furniture shop. We just hit the Morgan stop on the L line for our last part of the night. Fuck it, let's get pizza. Honey on pizza, classic example of 150% American overkill. Oh my god, Roberta's pizza is so good. We had a fun day today. We didn't get around to quite what I had planned, but it was good nonetheless. We had a bit of an adventure exploring Williamsburg. We'll see you back at the apartment tomorrow morning. Look what arrived. Today is the day worthy of the theatrics because our couch has finally arrived after so many weeks without a couch. The 2 weeks has gone by and our article number here that we bought online is finally here. It's my one big splurge for the apartment. You guys know I'm a thrifty gal, but this was like one thing that I want to spend money on just because we spent so much time sitting on our arse working from home. You guys have seen enough of that awful grey futon in my last apartment, so oh, we're so excited. By the way, with most of my furniture and like most of the things that I've gotten so far, nothing is sponsored, nothing is gifted, everything is stuff that I've picked myself. So hopefully this couch will be amazing, and if it's good, I recommend. The couriers, furniture delivery guys, they can be a little bit impatient, they can be a little bit, you know, they got a job to do, I understand, and they don't have a lot of time to do it, but these guys were so nice. Like, article needs to give them like a little bonus or something. Also, none of you guys in my other vlog where I asked you what color I went for, none of you guys got it right, so let's do it. Oh my god, I cannot wait for my ass to be comfortable.
Is it in free of charge?
Is it in for card? Get the branding in. Shut up. I actually forgot to tell you guys that right after I ordered this couch, a lovely company offered to send us a couch, but we stuck with this one. The grand colour reveal.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Navy blue, baby.
Oh, this is actually fucking.
This is so comfortable. Just fits in perfectly between these two little like wall ridges. It's exactly 72 inches. So this is the slightly smaller version of the, it's called the Cascadia Blue Sedan sofa, and it comes in 2 widths, so this is the smaller width. Did any of you guys guess we were going to go for a coloured couch or if we were going to go for this colour? I'm curious. Next thing we'll hopefully get around to doing this week is sorting out the gallery wall and getting all of the prints that we bought up. Good old high-waisted J brand jeans are like blending into it, but so far so good. It feels comfy. I don't know what it is, but all the couches in IKEA felt like really hard sofa beds. The fact that it fits into that space is like the most satisfying thing ever to me and Cathal. It's like, you know, when you see perfection in life where things slot in this well. So after all the couch excitement, I ended up just coming back into the bedroom anyway. To chill. But I was just sitting here, I was about to do my tarot. I was just coming to the end of Sammy's new video. I mean, if you don't know who Sammy is, like, you literally must be living under a rock. But I was watching her latest mango haul. And yeah, I was just sitting here, and then all of a sudden, she was talking about the shoes that she got, and she said she was inspired by me and my latest haul and a pair that I got in. So I've gotten just such lovely shout outs lately. I know Gabby has mentioned me a couple of times as well. And when people that I genuinely love to watch, like her and Sammy, mention me, no one ever tells me that they've mentioned me. I'm literally just sitting here chilling in my like pajama shorts, and I just get this like surprise in a video, and it's just so freaking, it's the best compliment. It still gets me every time. So anyone that's like ever shouted me out, you guys are the fucking bomb. Yes, I will be hitting you guys with a share the love, my favorite YouTubers post soon. But in the meantime, if you guys could give me any sort of smaller YouTubers to follow, I have taken a lot of them on board from last time. While you guys are here, I might as well do my daily tarot with you. Just for fun, I think I'm going to do a 3-card spread, just for practice. These are the cards that I got for my physical, mental and spiritual daily spread. I got the 9 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card that comes up a lot for me. If any of you guys are experienced tarot readers and you know, want to share your thoughts with me, please do. I would love to hear your interpretation. This is Cahill's daily tarot. In the book it kind of suggests like a new financial situation or a new job. Cahill's gotten this twice this week and he's currently preparing for a job interview. Everyone, welcome to the Upper West Side. Look at that. Oh, I love days like this. The weather is good and everything looks so much prettier in New York. The reason I am up here in Central Park West is I'm heading to an appointment, and this is actually set up by somebody that follows me on Instagram and I think watches my YouTube videos as well. She's another Irish girl who's been living here in New York for years, and she works for a dental practice. So we're having a little bit of a hashtag adulting, take care of yourself moment today. I forgot to even tell you the name of the place I'm going, but it's Central Park West Dentistry. Getting your teeth seen to isn't the most glamorous thing in the world, but it's expensive in New York, so this is actually quite a treat for me. Hello!
Water there, and then I'm going to bring it over to you.
Thank you so much. God, it's so quiet right now. New York is never this quiet. I got my x-ray and then I got my dental examination. He was super nice, and I really wanted to talk to him about improving my teeth in the future as well. My battery is on the way out though, so I will show you that stuff maybe later when I get home. I'm gonna go hop on the train and meet Cahill for a little bit of an evening stroll in West Village. So yeah, we had a really nice dinner. I had fish and chips and Cahill had a steak sandwich and some beers, and now we're back. And I thought I'd actually show you the little swag bag that Central Park West Dentistry decked me out with. Asked me did I want to try their tray whitening system. This is not cheap, I'm not gonna lie, but I really wanted to try it because my teeth are not looking their whitest. So yes, I got these molds done while I was there. Literally we did so much in that hour, and now I have these clear trays custom molded to my teeth for my whitening kit. So this is like the gel that you sort of syringe onto the insides. And ooh, this brand has its own toothpaste too. How a bougie hipster does that look? I always give recommendations for this stuff because I know a lot of you guys are new to New York and you may have moved here yourself, and like anything, when you move to a new city, trying to find a new stylist, trying to find a new dentist, trying to find a new doctor, it's a struggle and you don't know where to start. One of those things when someone helps me navigate it and recommend something good to me in this sort of area, I like to recommend it to you guys as well. So that was our day. I wish we could have vlogged more of it. In Philly D fashion, I will see your faces tomorrow. Good late morning to you all. I've just been in the flat working for a bit, but I thought I'd take a break before I go out again later. Today I went to Central Park West Dentistry and they gave me that little whitening kit, so I figured why not do today? I feel like a bit of a pick-me-up. Also my teeth are in general a bit jacked up. I have about 3 teeth that have tetracycline staining that cannot be fixed with whitening or anything like that. You'll kind of see some of the discoloration, so ignore that. Hoping overall I'll see some kind of improvement. The whitening trays are in. They fit really well, obviously, because they're molded to my face. It has gotten substantially darker outside since, but I do notice a bit of difference in the brightness. Ignoring this little bit, which I can't change, these definitely look brighter and wider. Hello everyone, another beautiful day in New York. We've actually kind of rushed into the city because I got booked for a super last minute job with Netflix, which I'm super excited about, but it's quite casual. It's nothing too hectic. I've had a good relationship with Netflix over the last year or two, so I'm really excited for this one. I feel like we've been finding ourselves in this area so much. We're back down in sort of Washington Square Park area, but we're on the hunt. We're on our way to Astor Place to find a promo set up for 13 Reasons Why, the Netflix show, which is why we're heading there. So excited for season 2. I am one of those people that actually really enjoyed it, and I thought it brought up good discussion and kind of just really changed everyone's attitude towards like mental health and like taking care of your friends overnight. So I'm happy to be working with them on this one. My cameraman for the day is coming along to help me. This is like the situations where having Cathal living with me now is like really handy, because this is one where I definitely need an extra person to help. We just finished up with our little gig at Tony's car, and there was a bunch of clues. I'm really excited for the next season. I ended up spending the full hour there just to get the couple of clips that we needed, because it's noisy and there's people and it's also tourists stopping, and then cars the worst thing. It was parked right on the street, but we got there. We kind of filmed in between the traffic lights situation. I'm actually not editing this. A team that they're working with is, so yeah, I'm interested to see how it comes out. I probably prefer to edit it myself, but I mean, if they want to take the work off me and pay me the same, that's the fan. We are kind of in between East Village and West Village, and we're trying to figure out which direction to go. More West Village wanders, because we really liked that the other day. It's such a nice day. I feel like West Village is the best place to stroll on a good day. God. So this is happening. 2 Impossible Burger sliders, please. Okay, so we've made it back home. It's still bright and beautiful in the apartment. We ended up not getting anything to eat because we were at that weird time of the day where we weren't quite hungry enough to justify and enjoy a nice meal out. Also because I met the team that I was dealing with for the Netflix gig on my way back, and they really wanted the footage as soon as possible, so I thought I'd get home, send that off. Needless to say, we have not been eating the best. I feel like this holiday month of April has spilled way over into May. But I don't know if any of you guys saw, but Casey Neistat did a video on White Castle, which I believe the only White Castle fast food place in New York happens to be like right where I live. I'm not quite sure, that's what he said in the video. He did this like fun food review of their Impossible Burger, which is basically described as a very meat-like, even bloody, apparently I heard somebody describe it online as, burger. And he reviewed it with his wife, and apparently it's really like the real thing. It's a vegetarian burger. I don't think it's vegan. I'm always intrigued by the vegan and vegetarian food market, especially all this lab-grown meat that's coming out. Like, I am so interested in that and really interested to try it. I'm not a big fan of processed foods, but let's be honest, I've been eating like shit all month, so what difference does this make? Okay, so this is what we're dealing with here, the White Castle Impossible Burger. A few little onion rings for good measure in case I need to rescue them.
Yeah, my dear. My love.
Do you want to?
My life.
Oh no, it has a little bit of ketchup in it. You want to taste the edge? Just taste that little edge there without any. We'll taste it at the same time. Gonna taste it?
3,
2, 1. There's a little few caramelized onions in there.
Just taste like
It just tastes like there's a heaviness it's missing that meat has, but it's definitely good. Like, I would definitely eat that happily. It definitely doesn't look as pink as the picture or in some of the press images I've seen, and it's a tad, just a tweensy bit drier than I would have liked, but that could have just been the way that they cooked it. They do cook it like fresh apparently, but you know what, it's not bad. It has a very meaty looking texture, and it's definitely like a pleasure to eat. I would pick this over eating a regular burger. I'm gonna finish these and take off my makeup, and I might check in with you guys later. Well lads, this day is an absolute beauty. Hardly any humidity, so I decided to go down to the Offie and pick up some vodka for some cocktails. Keys it, where my keys at? I got the goods, Cathal. Yeah, I just straight up offered them my ID to feel young. Excuse me, the room behind me is a mess, but I am digging this little misguided shirt dress. It was one of those ones I just tossed to the side. I got it in this color, and what color did I get it in? I got it in a navy polka dot, a little drawstring. The fabric is actually a weighty enough fabric, and And the way the sleeves are cut and everything. I feel like every time I vlog, it's been daytime. There's been like no nighttime shots because it's so bright here in New York and it stays bright for really, really late. So I feel like it's affecting my story timeline. It's just you're getting all day shots and no like day to night shots. Okay, there was no context to that, but basically I ran to the shop to get some cheeky Smirnoff because I thought it was a cause for a celebration today. The weather is beautiful and somebody may have gotten themselves a new job, which is so exciting. Kyle's been here for about a month and he's been sort of casually looking for a job, but then we went on vacation. So really his job hunt properly only started recently. But he was just looking for the right place because in any design job, you know, you want to get that balance. You want to get somewhere that's going to pay you what you need, but is also going to help you grow kind of everything that he needed, both financially and like as a creative, somewhere that he would like learn and have more responsibility as a architect. So we're having a little premature celebration. He has pretty much received a job offer, but he's just going through the final negotiations of the fine details now. But I thought that we should celebrate early, so that is why I whipped out the Magic Ninja blender, and I'm gonna make some celebratory cocktails with the vodka, some frozen strawberries, frozen raspberries, some other frozen fruit that I have, and a tablespoon or two of agave sweetener, whatever sweetener you like, honey, and it makes such a good, easy cocktail. I'm by no means a connoisseur, but these taste bloody amazing. They taste so fresh. They always say congratulations. If there's anything I can say in my relationship, honestly, it's that I'm not in it for the money. Not yet, anyway.